Both teams sitting at 1-2 coming into this one. Somebody's going to get back to 500 here in week 4 as away we go. Here's Charlie Jones with a return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Moss. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets up the first.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. This one taken in by Chase. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On first down, here's Burrow. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And the defense gets there to...
It's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Third and just 2 to go.
Here we go.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Trying for it with Burrow. Throw caught by his running back. Dodges the tackle and he's in. Touchdown. The Bengals finish up an excellent opening series. Zach Moss, the touchdown. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Devin Tompkins to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Mike Hilton getting up there for the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Young on the play action. That's Thomas, he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
When you call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. Still has room inside the 15. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and 10, it's Hubbard. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Even though that run did not net them a 1st down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. This time it's a passing play. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
3rd down run with Brooks. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the...
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Panthers finish off their opening drive. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown! Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Panthers start off well to tie things 7-7. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They have 1st and 10. First down, Burrow to throw. Headed out right. On target to his man Higgins. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Right back to Moss now. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. A type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so is the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. And McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. From the left hash, 54 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Carried by Brooks to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here's Hubbard on the give. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throwaway.
This is Brooks heading left. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Mike Hilton getting up there for the tackle.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They send him left out of the slot. On 3rd down, it's Young. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run by Moss. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
From the 22 on second down. Buys time, rolling right. Right side cut by Higgins. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Running out of the gun with Moss. And he's got a modest gain up to the 41-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. From the 41. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. He's still going at the 30. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Moss gets it from the gun. Broke through the tackle. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he's able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1. Moss with another carry. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
On 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. He's looking 34 yards here down the middle. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. He's looking 34 yards here down the middle. Butker knocks it through, and that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. From the 37. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 4 there. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. Now we get to Brooks, coming left. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got a home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Play action now. Young. Bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers put 6 on their side as they reach the end zone. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. Into the hands of Gesicki. Complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Good offenses, okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
1st and 10 from the 41. Here's Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. And it sets up 2nd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Now a give up the middle to Moss. And defenders are there to get him at the line. And Davion Clowney on that stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Burrow from the gun. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals grab the lead on their first series of the half. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
And he can't connect with his man, so they try for 2, but it doesn't work out. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the give, it's Brooks. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
From the pistol, it's Young. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hilton. And the Bengals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Looking to throw, Burrow. On the move, headed right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. And now they're going to face 3rd down. Burrow back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And they'll give the Panthers a 1st down. Now shotgun handoff to Brooks. Takes out a 1-stop, and they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. You got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. The Panthers having to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Young throwing here. And it's cut in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 4th quarter lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
And he's got a man, complete. And he's into the end zone. Really smart call here in the 4th. Now a field goal would only tie this game. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Starting the drive, but he gets to Moss. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Burrow. And it's incomplete, and that's it, bringing 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for them to sneak that throw in.
The Bengals send out the punting unit. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. No return on that punt. And it's going to be Panthers football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hands off here for Brooks. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And he's able to get back to the line, but that is all. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd. Here's Young to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking Xavier Leggett's way there. So it's going to be 4th and short. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Called that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be Bengals football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Burrow. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. A handoff right for Moss. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Burrow to the air now. Higgins makes the catch. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They're going to try to pick it up with an option left. A 5-yard gain on the play. It'll be 1st down, Bengals.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Forced out to his right. Got his target, it's Higgins. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there. Reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
He keeps it himself. And he touches him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st.
It's about the simplest play in the playbook, and they execute it like it was drawn up. That push gets them the 1st down.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Chased out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he reaches the 30 before going out of bounds. They'll get 18 yards there. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. Shotgun handoff to Herbert. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 27. Rolling left, buying some time. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. And he's got a free play here. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. The penalty makes this 3rd and 2 now. They'll run here following the penalty. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. It's a gain of 4. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Bengals down by only 3. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Right back to Moss now. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Up the gut, they go with Moss. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, these are not the plays that are like bold in the stat sheet when you look back on it. But these are the kind of gains by the running back that keep the offense on schedule and move the chains.
Moss. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
second down, another run by Moss. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try to run with Moss. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied it the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
Big moment coming up for Evan McPherson on this attempt. It's a chip shot, this one straight ahead.
Overtime, rested on his leg, Kate, and he got the job done. And now, well, things go a specific way in OT. The next time we see him line up, it could be for the game winner.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. First and 10 now from the 30. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he's dropped at the 37 after pushing this forward a bit. Well, Brock, 4 quarters, couldn't decide a winner. And now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next. All right, so in overtime, Brock, we could see 1 possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first 2 possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score would win. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
Well, for a second there, Kate, it looked like this overtime, it was going to be brief. I thought he was going to bust that all the way, but at the very least, look at the ideal field position he's now set his offense up with.
Flushed out of the pocket. Nowhere to go with it, so Peters throws it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball, it's all about the ball. Or discretion, better credit Fowler in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Got him in. It's Gesicki. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Running out of the gun with Moss. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now Burrow. Moss hauls it in. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Here we go.
Moss gets it from the gun. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Moss with another carry. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1. Burrow setting to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he pulls it in. That's a touchdown and ends this game. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory.